Recently, there has been a noticeable increase in fantasy books influenced by West African folklore, thanks to the emergence of Afrofuturism and African futurism movements. Black authors across the diaspora are now empowered to create worlds and narratives deeply rooted in their heritage. Books like Tommy Adeyemi's Children of Blood and Bone have played a significant role in introducing wider audiences to the Orisha and spirits of Yoruba mythology. In Tommy Adeyemi's novel, the protagonist belongs to the Iku clan, devoted to the deity Oya, known for her powers over life and death. Oya is an actual figure from Yoruba mythology, a collection of stories passed down by the Yoruba-speaking tribe. She is one of several Orisha, divine beings who can traverse between the human and divine realms. Oya possesses dominion over the wind, is renowned as a fierce warrior, and bears the responsibility of guarding the threshold between life and death, making her one of the formidable Yoruba deities. According to Yoruba mythology, the entire universe and its forces were created by a singular supreme being, commonly referred to as Olafin, Olorin, or Oladammer. This genderless creator god is all-knowing, all-powerful, and eternal, distinct from the Abrahamic God and incomparable to any other deity. Olafin shaped the universe, established day and night, and fused divine energy, ASE, into all objects and beings, and granted life, Emi, to all living things. However, Olafin did not wish to directly oversee everything, so the Orisha were brought into existence as intermediaries between the spiritual heavenly realm, Orin, and the tangible world, I. Yoruba folklore features numerous Orisha, and their characteristics may vary depending on the time and place of storytelling, though their core attributes generally remain constant. Some Orisha, like Obatala and Orunmila, are primordial figures involved in the creation of the world, while others like Odujuwa and Shango were mortal ancestors whose deeds led to their deification. Additionally, some Orisha personify aspects of nature, such as the spirits representing various rivers and lakes. In the beginning, Olafin and the Orisha dwelled in the sky around a young baobab tree, overlooking a vast ocean governed by the Orisha Olakan. While most of the Orisha were content exploring the sky and luxuriating near the baobab tree, Obatala desired more. The character gazed at the vast ocean below and had an idea: he could create something with it. Seeking permission from Olafin, he asked if he could build a resting place for living beings. Olafin granted him the authority to make land, but left it to him to figure out how. The character turned to Orunmila, the Orisha of prophecy, for guidance. Orunmila advised him to fashion a long gold chain, fill a snail shell with sand, and gather a chicken and a date palm nut. With the help of other Orisha, the character forged a chain from spare gold, and using it, he climbed to the end where he still had a distance to go. Orunmila instructed him to pour sand from the shell into the ocean and drop the chicken. As the chicken kicked the sand around, a vast landmass with hills and valleys formed. He planted the date palm nut, and it immediately grew into a tree, marking the birth of Ife, the legendary cradle of Yoruba civilization. Subsequently, he molded people out of clay and brought them to life with the breath of Olafin. Some figurines were imperfect, but they were given life nonetheless. However, the Orisha decided they could govern the world better without Olafin's influence, and as a consequence, Olafin withheld the rains, causing devastating drought and hardship. The Orisha cried for forgiveness, unaware of Olafin's role in the calamity. Ashin, the youngest Orisha who looks after sweet waters, volunteered to reach Olafin. After a challenging journey, she convinced Olafin to send the rains back to the world. Olafin granted her the unique ability to communicate directly with them. Ashin, a wife of Shango, the Orisha of thunder and lightning, together produced Ibeji, the sacred twins. Twins have a special significance to the Yoruba. Shango was once a human king known for his pursuit of magical powers. After his death, he was deified and became an Orisha. Yoruba beliefs differ from traditional karmic reincarnation. Atunwe means that a person will be reborn into their own family based on their actions in this life, determining their family's future fortune. These captivating Yoruba mythology stories are part of a dynamic culture that dates back nearly 2,000 years. The Yoruba philosophy, known as Ices, is still practiced today by millions of people in Nigeria, Benin, Ghana, and Togo. The influence of Yoruba and Ices can be seen in Caribbean spiritual practices like Santeria and Candomblé. This is only a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Yoruba mythology, and it is likely that you will notice its influence in various modern media. However, there is much more to explore, and commenters are encouraged to share their favorite Yoruba lore while acknowledging Eshu before posting. The depth and breadth of Yoruba mythology continue to captivate and inspire, shaping cultural narratives across the world.